So we're talking about summer parenting styles. Now, I am really, really excited about my summer holiday. We're going next week, and I just can't wait. I mean, I really need a break. My husband really needs a break, and I've been thinking about this more and more. And the kids are like, I know they're just hanging around playing all the time, but they. So I guess, I mean, our kids live a relatively regimented life in that they have a structure, they have a sort of vague timeline that we work to, and there are sort of activities that we have throughout the week. So for example, there's ballet at a certain time, or there's French at a certain time. And part of, I think, going on holidays is just throwing all that away and throwing it all aside, and just relaxing and not trying to get anywhere, not trying to do stuff or trying to get out the house on time. Because I think it's actually, in our house anyway, I find it really stressful sometimes, and I think the kids find it really stressful sometimes in the mornings. You're so desperate to get them out the door to get to nursery on time that, they're not just dawdling around and sort of trying on their own stuff and playing, because that's what they want to be doing. Instead, you're sort of, okay, come on, let's go. And so for me, this is a chance to just say, do you know what? It doesn't matter where we are and what time we get there. Let's just do whatever we feel like doing. And, it doesn't matter if we spend 8 hours a day just hanging around. And I think that's really important. It's good. It's important for my kids. It's important for me. In terms of what we're actually going to be doing, I mean, the kids are like, my kids actually do feel more comfortable with a very structured environment. But within that, I think it's important to not sort of feel like I'm rushing them all the time. So for example, if they're sort of getting dressed in the morning, if it's a Saturday and they're just dawdling around and kind of trying things on and getting dressed and then playing a little bit, then it's so much more relaxing than on a day where we've got nursery and I'm trying to rush them out the door and I'm just demanding that they get dressed in time, and it's all very stressful for everybody. So in a way, this holiday is just going to be a nice break from that and just letting them kind of do what they kind of feel like doing rather than what I'm making them do, and also just letting them sort of be a bit more independent. So because we've got all the time in the world, they can just take their time getting dressed. They can have fun with it. My son can actually just do his own buttons up rather than me going, go, come on, get the buttons on. So what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to go, we're going to Montreal. So there's plenty of things to do. We're going to go up to Mount Royal Park and go to probably a couple of museums and stuff, go and visit some family. But really sort of play it by ear. And I think a very big part of it, because I know they absolutely love this, is we're just going to go to the beach, right? And my kids, I don't know if everybody's children are like this, but mine absolutely love water. I mean, they don't like actually swimming in water, but they love, paddling around. And they're so happy they could spend 8 hours a day just taking some stones, washing them in the sea, coming back, drying them, going back, washing some more stones. And they can do this easily for 8 hours a day, just washing stones, collecting stones, throwing stones back into the water. And it goes on and on and on and on, and it's fantastic. They love it. It's really unscheduled. It's really kind of, it's really relaxing for everybody. So, yes, that's what we're up to. So I'm curious to hear what everybody else's summers are going to be like, and whether everybody else has got the sort of summer camps and everything booked, or lots of activities to keep the kids busy. Personally, my kids are a little bit small to have all those activities and the summer camps and everything. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what everybody else is doing. So have a good summer, everybody, and I'll see you soon.